I kind of went through a roller coaster of emotions with this game's demo, and I want to share my experience with you. So, Another Crab's Treasure is sort of being advertised as baby's first Souls-like because of the bright colors and assist settings. But it definitely isn't easy. I've been following the game and its developer Aggro Crab ever since I played Going Under, and as you can see from their homepage here, they're going for the humorous approach, which has definitely caught some people's attention, mine included. So when I heard they were making a vibrant underwater hardcore Souls-like, I was ready to dive in. And when they finally released the game's demo 2 weeks ago, I was left with mixed emotions. It was hard. I couldn't get the hang of dodging, the bosses were absolutely crushing me, and I just wanted the game to be easier. Or rather, I wanted to be better. I played through part of the demo, which is actually pretty long, and I refused to turn on any of the assist options. There's this thing in gaming, the get good mentality as they call it, that brings some amount of shame to a game's difficulty settings. But I don't care what other gamers think of me, this was all internal. I wanted to play the silly crab game the way it was intended to be played. So I walked away feeling defeated. I knew this game was special, and I wanted to explore its coral reefs and kelp forests in their full glory. Why did this thing have to be so difficult? A week went by, and I was still thinking about Another Crab's Treasure, so I finally went back into the game and turned on a few of those difficulty modifiers. See, there's a note that pops up when you first go into the game's setting that says, Another Crab's Treasure is meant to be a challenging game, and at first I had acknowledged that knowledge without reading the rest of the message. Everyone plays in their own way. This second time through, I played my own way and turned on just about every assist feature aside from giving Krill a gun. And this first area was much easier and much more fun to play through. I still got partially clobbered by the first boss, but I was able to beat them and ready to move into the second area. I'm not sure exactly how far into the game players will stumble across the expired grove, but I was feeling up to the challenge. With my newfound strength, I got to exploring its toxic pools and suspiciously dangling fish hooks, and I was killing it, zipping around, beating up bad guys, finding sunken treasure. These assist options were great. I didn't manage to beat this area's boss on my first try and had already been playing for a while, so I decided to put the game down. Then I realized I'd been playing through the entirety of the expired grove level in normal mode. In between levels, the difficulty had automatically reset itself and I didn't have any of these assist features turned on. And figuring that out felt really good. I guess it was all kinda in my head. I died one too many times and decided this was a hard game and that hard games aren't really for me. Well, this one is for me, and I can't wait to see how all these areas interconnect and what secrets await me upon the game's full release next year. Another Crab's Treasure is definitely a vibe, from the music to the gorgeous menus and little bits of humor scattered throughout the whole experience. This game is going to be big, and the devs have actually been doing a lot of cool things with their fans, like letting the community vote on new shells and putting Krill into lots of different memes, and just making a really polished, rewarding, and imaginative game for them to play. The demo for this one will be available until October 16th, which is tomorrow, so go download it if you haven't already. I don't think I'll be covering too many other Souls-likes on this channel, but here are a few other games you might like instead.